What up, guys? Ultimate's here playing some more WWE 2K17 Universe Mode. We're here at the Nova 30, episode 282, 283. Oh man, we're here in Brooklyn, New York for this one, starting off a little daytime, but by the time this thing all ends, the nighttime's gonna hit strong. Starting this one off strong, but with this guy, Kale Common. Now, ever since his excursion here to Pure Test Wrestling, meaning that he's had kind of a trip here, kind of getting some, I don't know, what's the best way to say it, some experience from Pure Test Wrestling. He's gained many things. He's learned a few ways to ways to wrestle a little differently, and I think when you go on an excursion, that's what you kind of do, is you kind of scout the area, kind of see where you may want to be in the future. The same thing happened to Ken Matsuda as well, and from that he became the first ever Pure Intense Wrestling Intercontinental Champion. I mean, that's the kind of stuff that happens, right? That stuff happens. But that was years ago. Things have changed now, but for the most part, the wrestling hasn't changed. The idea hasn't changed. But one thing this man has gained from all this is a championship shot for the Cruiserweight Championship of the world. Beautiful arena here. Can't say it enough. Kale Common knows he's ready. He has to be ready. Running against this guy's no joke. The crowd gives him a bunch of shit. With the Cruiserweight Champion of the world, Ben Satellite, he's not here to fuck around. He's here to get shit done. So whether you like him or not, he's here to do work. Tell out how ever since making the move to Crash Band Pro Wrestling, this man right here has made himself into something. Ben Satellite has turned his whole leaf around from this nice character that seemed to always find a way to get close to a victory but not get that victory, to now being a leader of the Extraordinary Gentleman, and not only that, is the Cruiserweight Champion of the world. Now that championship may not mean the most when it comes to championship gold here in the universe mode, but it does mean a lot. It does mean a lot because it's something that not everyone has, and when you have something in the world of wrestling that not everyone else has, there's always gonna be someone gunning for it. Regardless of such, the Cruiserweight Championship of the world is on the line. His lighting does wonders at times as well for this. I think these two are going to try to give it their all here for sure. On one side you have the challenger Kale Common, like I said, on excursion here to Pure Intense Wrestling. Learned a lot, but gained one thing, and that one thing is that Cruiserweight Championship shot. Right now, he has to prove it to the world that he deserves it. On the other side, you have the very fierce looking Ben Satellite, the Cruiserweight Champion of the world. And right now, this man has been on fire ever since gaining that championship, and even a little bit before that. And I think that mean streak that he's gained has really turned him into this, I want to say monster, but this person that I think he should have became a while back, a long time ago. And I'm glad to see that he's finally doing something with that. With that being said and done, this was going to be an amazing back and forth. When you get the athletic ability going, these two are some of the best when it comes to that. We talk about athletic ability, you think of guys like Kale Common, right? You think of guys like Puma the Prince. I say those two are the most athletically gifted guys of all time here in Pure Intense Wrestling and Crash Band Pro Wrestling. But you gotta have a guy like Ben Satellite who's just going to go right after you and try and destroy you. Let's see what these two can do. These two lock horns. Kale Common has the strength advantage, where Ben Satellite has the size advantage, believe it or not. Kale has that height, so he can probably use that a little bit to his advantage at some point in this match. Drop kick to the leg, going quickly. Drop kick to the leg again. Not wasting any time for him. Shot there. Off the ropes here. Ducks down ever nicely. Sets up. No, start Common on arm drag. Kale Common now throwing slaps in here. Arm drag reversal there. Drop kick again. Oh, back elbow there from Kale Common. Look at this. Backpack. Oh, no. Oh! Got him a little crunchy right there. May not be the biggest move in his arsenal, but that's a quick one to really start things going for yourself. And that's what he needs right now. Kale Common knows that if he wants to win this thing, he has to do everything. He's going to pull out every stop he possibly can. This is the time to do it. We're getting closer and closer to the final bout 2017. and going in as a Cruiserweight champion would be huge. At the same time, Keiko Common and Ben Satellite could honestly, by the end of this, or both these guys even be in that Nova 30 later on tonight. That 30-man Royal Rumble style match where every man is for himself. You can team up, and when it's all said and done, only one man can come out above. Shot right there to the side of the head. Keiko Common cracks him with that. Keiko Common now setting up for a dose. Oh, beautifully done. Saves himself the trouble. And now sets up for a German suplex, and he got all of it. You may love him, may hate him, but Ben Satellite just saved himself a big time dragon suplex there. Taking a big suplex at that. Kick to the midsection. Ben working quickly without giving Keiko Common a second. Like I said, you need this aggressive attitude from Ben Satellite. You need that aggressive attitude from a plethora of wrestlers. And they found ways, these guys, not just Ben Satellite, but other guys who have been kind of just clean all the time, have found a way to turn their whole leaf around. Like I said, this leaf has done a 180 here for sure. And it's flipped over fully when it comes down to it. Ben Satellite has a little struggle when it comes to submission holds. Can lock in a great one, but really can't he doesn't really have any technical submission defense there when it comes down to getting out of submission holds. He has to watch himself with Keiko Common. As strong as Keiko Common is, and as built as Ben Satellite is, I mean, Ben Satellite probably has the weight advantage in this thing when it all comes down to it. When it all said and done, when it comes down to all of it, I mean, Keiko Common has strength beyond your wildest dreams. The stuff this guy can do is insane. The body control this guy has is insane as well. Tosses him over. Keiko Common now trying to get something going. Missed that punch there. Tries to get back in. Watch out, ref. Oh! I don't think he was trying to aim for that. I think he was trying to get over. Keiko Common here. And Keiko Common, Ben Satellite not done by the slightest. Kicks out at 2.9. If he does that because he knows he doesn't have to force himself to kick out early. If he gives you some time to rest on the inside, he definitely got things going. Release German suplex there from Keiko Common. Keiko now trying to get things going for himself. Go punch to the midsection. Another one there. Slow slaps and those chops and everything of that sort. Setting up those kicks now. Kick to the midsection. That's 1, 2. And go for that third one. Back kick right to the midsection. Keiko Common with a kick right there to the face. And Keiko Common now trying to finish. Be a little too early. Regardless of such, Ben Satellite has to watch out. Saw that foot coming. Ends up Guri to the side of the head. He got all of that. That's what I'm talking about here. Ben Satellite sees opportunities in front of him, and he tries to strike for. Watch out, Keiko. Oh, and he got him. That's what I'm talking about right here. Ben Satellite on his A game. Spill, bang, back kick. Forearm shot. Spinning back kick again. Another forearm shot there. Lays him out. Big time clothesline takes him over. You gotta watch yourself here, though. Keiko Common so damn quick and getting his way out of the way of things. But I don't know if it's happening this time. Oh, maybe a little bit discombobulated here at this point. Taking out tables and everything. This isn't a... What are you doing? It's a singles match here. You don't want to count it out. None of these want to get counted out. The way, that exposed edge of that table can definitely do you in. And Keiko Common going to take advantage of that if he can. Watch this. Oh! Talk about how dangerous that table is, not going through it, but getting those edges caught across your forehead or something of that sort. Last thing you want to do is have laceration. For one thing, you're losing oxygen, and the same thing, have blood rolling down your eyes. You can't see anything, and in a fast-paced match like this, you got to be able to see everything. And right now, Keiko Common is trying to get something going. Oh, blocks that, though. There's Ben Satellite. Kick to the leg there. Another kick to the leg there. Catches that foot. Single leg Boston Crab here, but not going for what he wanted to go for in the first place, and that may cost him some time. At the same time, going for the submission hold may slow things down for the moment, but Ben Satellite gets out of that one. Drop kick right to the side of the face. Kicks him right back down. Try to give him some big. Look at this beautiful moonsault, springboard moonsault off the second rope there. Beautiful. The height that you get to pull that off is insane. Ben Satellite has to realize how good this man, how good he really is at times. Set him for something. Again, Keiko felt it coming. German suplex once again. Release German suplex at that. Host the leg, trying to get one early here. No. Oh, kick to the spine. May have really just did him in. I don't think you want to be done in at this point. The way Keiko Common testing Satellite to get up, and Satellite has no choice. At this point, in a vulnerable position, Keiko Kamen ready to fly! Missile drop kick! So lanky is Keiko Kamen as well. For an Asian guy, you expect, not to say that you expect him to be smaller, but the way he's built and the way how lanky he is and everything, he's so unproportioned looking at times, but the guy can do so much. Like I said, one of the best athletes, pure athletes we have here in Crash Japan or Pure Intense Wrestling. Punch in the midsection again. Get feeling it and feeling everything this time. Look at this. Kick to the midsection. Another one there. A back kick to finish. If Keiko wants to win this thing, he has to keep Ben Satellite down. If you can keep those legs out of place like he is right there, maybe go for that Phoenix Star Splash. But don't waste time. Don't waste time with Ben Satellite. You do that, you're wasting yourself time. You're wasting everything that you've been working for to this point. Keiko Kamen needs to focus. Oh gosh. Bad place once again. Again, Ben saw it coming. Spinning back kick. Drop kick almost tossed him out of the damn ring. That was rough looking. This one continues on though. This one continues on. Bladed back suplex. Rolls him up like an accordion with that one. Spinning back kick once again. Michinoku driver coming up. He got all of it. Hooks the leg. Is it enough? Referee in perfect position to see. The shoulders here. 2. Only 2. Let's go for the springboard again, and he got all of it. We haven't seen a lot from haven't seen a lot of high flying from Keiko Kamen here. 2, and again throws that shoulder up at 2. If you're Ben Satellite, your focus is staying focused in this match right now. Keiko Kamen not going to give you a second if he gets a chance to. Clothesline there, and that's a turnabout move right there. That turned everything around there at that point. Now Keiko Kamen feeling it, going for a spring. Maybe a little too close, but I think he can still make the distance anyway. Look at this. Drop kick to the side of the head, almost rolled him out of the ring. Stumper right across the spine. Standing moonsault, got all of it. You see where he corks his body in to just get as much torque as he possibly needs to make that landing. Now Keiko Kamen again, trying to finish things up here. He's been softening up that midsection again and again and again, and he knows exactly what he's doing because once he hits that last ride, power bomb, that could damn near do it. And again, working on those legs to make sure Ben Satellite, if he can't get up, it won't be when he hits that Phoenix Star Splash. At the same time, if you can slow down someone's legs, you just may have the match in the bag, but throws a shoulder up at damn near 1 in this match. Ben having a challenge here for sure. Oof. His elbows will open you up real quick. And speaking of opening you up, this may open you up for a big-time victory here. Keiko Kamen, you got to hit this move, kid. Watch this. He got all that Phoenix Star Splash. We've seen many do it, but only he does it like that. 2. No! Keiko Kamen saying, what the hell do I need to do? What the hell do I need to do next? What you need to do is stay focused. He's losing that focus there. You see him like wandering around there thinking, what the hell is my next step? What do I have to do next? What do I have to do next? Well, Ben Satellite is thinking, I got this in the bag simply because I see him wandering. But may just be a mistake there being done. Ben Satellite here sets up. Front slam there from Keiko. Stopping across the leg again. Ben Satellite feels it. Spinning back kick there. Going after the legs now. Keiko Kamen. Jeez. And think about that. The thinner legs are, the more damage it'll hurt. But no. Ben Satellite gets caught up there. DDT. Standing corkscrew moonsault. Got all of that. Now needs to focus on getting that and going for a pin. So for something big here. Don't waste time. Don't waste time. Drop kick to the side of the head. Stump right across the spine. Swings him up. He got all of that. DDT. Now it's time for Keiko Kamen. Sorry, Ben Satellite to go to the top. Let's see what the man can do. Let's see what the man can do. He got all of it. Is it enough to get Keiko Kamen here? Referee 1, 2. No, and it kicks out on his own as well. If you wanted a match, there you go. Elbow right across him. Standing corkscrew moonsault, he got it as well. Stomp right across the arm, not wasting time. But Keiko Kamen kick it. Will Keiko Kamen be able to get out of this there? This brings us Saturn. This modified rings of Saturn here. Could do it. Could easily do it here. Keiko Kamen may have no choice but to tap. This match has been going on for a damn long time. These guys are burning themselves out trying to get one over on each other. And Keiko Kamen rolls out of that high knee right there. Ducks under again. Goes back to the legs. Goes back to the leg of the cable coming once again. Smart man. Ben Satellite. But no. Catches him off. Jawbreaker tough as nails there. Saw it coming. German suplex coming up. He got all of it. This is what I'm talking about here. This is what I'm talking about. These guys giving it their all here for this one opportunity. Set it up. Flips over. Oh! Integrated side kick to the head. Back and forth. It's too damn real. Forearm shot right across the skull. And again, a kick. Oh, that one to the leg. Go up those legs again. Look at this. Crunchy. Crunchy. He trying to hold on to the ropes, but there's no point. There's no point. This one's over. Referee. No, and Ben throws that shoulder but one. No, misses that. Gets to the leg. Saying, what are you doing to my leg? Oh, going right after. That's what he's doing. Ben Satellite ready to fly to the top. Question is, can he land what he's going for? Look at this. Drag a runner right there in the middle of the ring. Referee, come on, man. 1, 2. No, and throws that shoulder up. This Kegel coming in two. Kegel saw it coming. Trips him up. This is all your opportunity, Kegel. Throws that shoulder up again. This Ben Satellite here, though. Not give him a second. That's what you gotta do. Not give him a damn second. And right back onto it. Not give him any time to breathe. Smart man is Kegel coming and not give him any time to breathe. Standing corkscrew moonsault again. How's he still moving? How's Ben Satellite still moving? Drop kick. No. Saw it coming. Michinoku. Driver, and he got all of it. Standing shooting star. Ben Satellite just may be out of this thing here. Kegel Kami may have this match in the bag. Going for it all. Kick to the nose. Saw it coming once again. Third time in a row. If it didn't work for you before, it's definitely going to work for you now. When it comes to a guy like Ben Satellite, Satellite's thinking, well, maybe I should go to the top, but maybe I shouldn't. And that's a smart idea to work him down some more, if anything. But at this point in the match, any big move may just do it. Go after those legs again. There's Ben Satellite, not stupid by the slightest. And again, Kegel kicks right back at those legs. You guys may attack each other's legs. With this roll up here. Ben Satellite is so damn quick and efficient. Using those ropes as leverage. You see us rope for leverage here. No, and throws that shoulder up it too. Don't miss that. Miss that chop there. Kegel Kami says no. Ain't having any of it. Oh gosh. To the top. Oh no. Bad spot to be. I don't care who you are. I don't care who the hell you are. He's gonna toss him. He's gonna toss him. Look at this. Oh, right across the damn ring. Kegel coming now. Go after. Go for a pin. Do something. Don't waste time. So the second rope he goes. For what is the question? The question is for what? These two men beating the hell out of each other for this match here. Watch this. He got all of that. Oh, beautiful moonsault DDT there. Went after that arm. Stomp right onto it. And again, oh, it kicks him in the shoulder that time. That was rough looking. And speaking of rough looking, watch this. Ben Satellite may just have this thing in the back. Look at this. Deadlift German suplex out of nowhere. 1, 2, and only a 2, and he kicks out it too hard. Kicks out it too heavy. Set up for something. No, Kegel saw it coming a mile away. So Brain Buster looks like, oh, he got all of it. As simple as it may be. It may just have done him in. Ben Satellite here in trouble. No! Fights back out of that. Are you serious? But Kegel Kami fights back after that. And Zaguri to the side of the head. Kegel not out of this thing just yet. He knows this. He knows this. Snapmare. Working him down again. Smashing that elbow to the open wounds of Ben Satellite's wounded head here. The blood gushing down the face of Ben Satellite here. He sees on the hands. He's trying to wipe it off. The fact of the matter is, oh! Forearm shot. Back elbow. No, saw it coming. Are you kidding me? This match is insane. Oh my gosh, lawn dart right there. That was rough. Kegel Kami, do something, man. End this thing, please. This is all you. This is your opportunity now. Opportunity to kill. Opportunity to strike. Oh gosh, and he got all of it. He got it where he wants him. Look at this, he lifts him. Last ride, power bomb. Call it in. It has to be 1, 2. No, are you kidding me? Ben not giving him a second after all the time, after everything he's done, Now watch this. No, there we go. Jeez, what a match. What a fucking match. I don't care what anyone says. Look at this. Look at the speed. Watch the speed. Watch out. Oh, gosh. The satellites have not aligned here tonight there for Ben Satellite. I wouldn't say he's out of this thing just yet, but the landing that he made there, I'm wondering if he's all right. Ben is still moving. That's a good sign here. Oh, saw it coming. Hurricane He got all of it. My goodness. Setting up for something big, but Kago says no. Jawbreaker tough as nails. Oh, misses that kick. Oh, doesn't miss that chop though. Going for a springboard again. He lands right across the shoulder. Set up again. And Kago comes and says no. Jawbreaker tough as nails. Forearm shot there. Punch to the midsection and everything of that sword. That shot to the throat. Setting up those kicks now. Lining them up perfectly. Third one. No. And lays him out with that. Beautiful match here. Beautiful match here. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? He's still moving. Kago Common in trouble. Kago Common in trouble. Ben Sada to the top rope again. He got all of it. He got all of it. Beautifully done. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No. And he throws that shoulder up again. Are you kidding me? Ben Sada going right for the pin again. He has to be in. 1, 2. No. He let go. Saying, hey, I can do better than that. And that's exactly what he wants to do. I know exactly what he's trying to think here. I know exactly what Ben Sada is trying to think here. Watch out. Watch out. Watch this. Spear Star. No, he misses that. Kago Common takes advantage. Stomp right across the shoulder. What a match, man. What a match. Bad place to be. Watch this. Misses that. Kick to the leg. Again, stomping him in his tracks, but no. Oh, and again, little shots with the, oh! Every time he does it, just more worse than the last time. Laying him in. That's because Ben Saleh is losing everything after these kicks here. And Ben again kicks out of that. Roll up here could do it. Roll up here could do it. Roll up here could do it. 1, 2, 3. And he got it. No way. KO coming. What a match, man. You gotta be, if you're Ben Sadler, you gotta be pissed off the way that thing has ended. What a roll up here. What a way to end this match. You thought he was gonna stay in it. You thought these guys would have, but the simplest move sometimes do it. That was amazing how that ended there. Just so small and so sudden. You expect these big moves, but K will come and turn the whole pace of this thing around. What a match, man. Back and forth. Let's skip through these. Sorry about that. You always seen the same fucking movie, keeps performing it. I loved this match. It was back and forth. It felt good to commentate on, but the ending kind of threw me off. But it gives opportunities for rematches and things of that sort. But KO Common comes out as winner. Oh my fucking gosh, KO Common. Ben Satellite, the self-proclaimed king, cruiserweight of the world, it just may have fallen here tonight. I'm pretty sure he has his rematch clause for sure. Right now, I think if you're Ben Satellite, your next focus is going into, if you possibly have a shot to go into the lower 30, going into that thing with a possible victory, it'd be great. It'd be great to go into him and for him to win it too. You never know. The same thing for KO Common. Just because you're holding championship belt doesn't mean you can't be in that over 30 later on tonight. That being said and done, we have more action for you when we return here to the lower 30. Don't you dare click away. Welcome back to Nova 30. That last match was insane, man. I already lost my voice in that shit. First match up, the second match here for the Hardcore Championship. And this one's not going to be nice by the slightest. Baldo Bernard issued a challenge. Said he want a one-on-one with you at the Nova 30. Colt Thomas, he wants a one-on-one. And there you go. These two want to go at it, man. It's going to be insane. You best believe that. A hardcore match like this, shit, they could have started this one in the back and ended their way out here. It doesn't matter how it ends, but what matters most when it's all said and done is that when these two men walk out above, one man has to shut the other up. And that'll never end. As long as the hardcore championship's on the line, one of these guys will always be fighting for that belt. These guys will always be thinking about that belt. It's just one of those things. It's almost an addiction, that belt, for the guys who fight for it. There's not many men who will go to the depths and sink as low as you need to go to win a match and put yourself through tables, ladders, and all kinds of chairs and everything of that sort to win. Not many men will. But these guys definitely will. Colt Thomas makes his way down the ring. You may love or hate this man, but Colt Thomas is all about getting shit done. And he's all about keeping that hardcore championship as long as he can. This is the thing, I've said this a million times, and I'll say it a million times more. When you hold that belt, as minor as it may be, same thing with the Cruiserweight Championship of the world, the longer you hold that, the more prestige you give to that championship, the more prestige that championship gains behind it. So winning it again, or keeping it as long as possible, is important. Because then later on, when it comes down to it, you can say, hey, I've been the longest reigning hardcore champion of all time. I've been the longest reigning Cruiserweight champion of all time. Longest reigning tag team champions, whatever the case may be, intercontinental, television, doesn't matter what the case may be. The fact of the matter is this: if you can win this thing, if you can get this thing and keep it under your belt for as long as you possibly can, you got this match in the bag. This is for the Pure Intense Wrestling Hardcore Championship, as you see there. And these two men are going to beat the hell out of each other for it. They come down to one big move doing it. After all the exertion these guys put each other through, best believe that. Right now, on the flip side, you have the challenger, Baldo Bernard. And this man's ready to go. Look at that face on him, man. Who knows what he's saying over there? Be something rude. On the other side, you have the challenger, Colt Thomas, who in the last few months has found a way to not only gain hardcore championship gold and is damn near in his pay-per-view debut, but at the same time has found a way to hold that belt for as long as he possibly can. Now, he's not the longest reigning Pure Intense Wrestling Hardcore Champion of all time, but he's on his way. And the size this guy has, the power, the speed, and just the attitude he brings to this ring, it can make him a damn near fearsome competitor for a long time to come. Regardless of such, only one man can walk out of this thing when it's all said and done. There's no outside interferences here. The only way we can end this thing is by pinfall submission inside this ring. You get it done. Hardcore action starts right now. Colt Thomas walking forward here. Big Baldo trying to get something going. Colt Thomas moving back using that that former linebacker maneuverability there. Where he can get in and out. That's what you gotta do. Right now off the rope, see the big man flies. Ducks down ever so nicely, this Baldo Bernard. Back elbow there. Rolls on the outside here. Colt Thomas sees him coming. Cuts him off. Oh, what a shot. Shots right there. Or anything of that sort. Bad place to be. Oh! Clothesline. Didn't get that full. Didn't get that full. Got enough of it to knock him down for the moment. Question is, what can he pull up from under that ring? Then again, what haven't we seen from these guys already? That's the hard thing about hardcore matches, is they can go on for fucking ever. At the same time, they can end real fucking quick. And watch this on the outside. Are you kidding me? That's a big move. That's not a small move. That's a big move. And Baldo Bernard's laying down the fist here in the face of Colt Thomas here. And any of those shots with those huge hands of Baldo Bernard and everything else huge on the man can open you up real quick. Oh! Especially that knee. Those knee pads have no protection. I'll tell you what. Oh! And lays him out with that punch. As big as he is, that punch just laid him the hell out. And now we got more weapons, it seems. Punch right there, trying to hit him. Oh, and a kick right there. Look at this. Look at the strength here on Baldo Bernard. Oh, smacking his head off those. Oh, off that ladder. Jeez. We're going to get a burn marker on the outside of these slightly padded flooring out here. Worse than any table. I'll tell you what. Having a fucking rug burn or rope burn or anything of that sort. Shit lingers forever. Going for a shot there. Baldo Bernard cuts him off. Gut buster there. Kick right there to the face. Baldo feeling it. Bolo feeling it, and that's what you gotta do. You gotta feel it in this match. If you want to win this thing, you gotta do some things that you're not usually used to doing. Bolo Bernard needs to get used to. Oh! Get used to getting that feeling back in you. Former, Apprentice Wrestling Hardcore Champion in his own right. He knows what it's like to defend. Rolling back in. Oh gosh. Big man doing big things. DDT. Big man doing big things here on campus. Oh, kick right there to the back. Sets up. Elbow across his throat there. Doing damage, doing quick damage. Wasting no time. Look at him laying down the suppression here. Trying to slow him down. So if you can get the oxygen going away from Boulder Bernard, you can have this thing in the bag. Big man takes a lot of blood to pump through that big body of his. Same thing goes for Colt Thomas, though. You got these two big behemoths. Damn, they're trying to beat the hell out of each other. Everything they do takes time. Oh. Laying down those punches. Jeez. Crowd has nothing but hatred for this man called Thomas, and he can give a damn less. You get damn left. When you're a champion, who the hell cares what the crowd thinks of you? If you're holding the belt, who thinks what the crowd thinks of you? Look at this. Oh my gosh. Fans don't usually cheer for Boulder Bernard either, but for the most part, they know him a lot more than they know Colt Thomas. At the same time, they'd rather cheer for Boulder Bernard just to go against Colt Thomas here. Table in hand here. Who knows what the hell he has planned? Oh, shot to the side of the head. That table in a bad space right now simply because it's in that corner. Nowhere to go once you're in that corner. Colt rolls him up. No. Getting a little distance. Big man. Oh, and a little struggle there trying to get himself up. Colt Thomas says, all right, I'll take that advantage, and tosses him. Takes that advantage and tosses him. Shot right there. Off the ropes, the big man goes. Sets up. Deep six. As simple as it may be, it's a devastating ass move, I'll tell you what. No, try to, whoa, and ran right into that table. He's about getting things done, I mean, we saw in the last match, Ben Satellite and Kegel come and tear this place apart on the outside here. But no tables were damaged in the making. Right there, his face may be damaged permanently after that shot there. Now you see Bolo trying to get a chair in hand. Then trying to make the distance. Oh, throat thrust there. That was rough. Did you hear that? Has him draped all across those. No! Right across the apron. Sorry, right across the barricade on the outside here. Bolo Bernard here. What his plans are. Oh, stops himself. Big man stops himself. Jeez, what a shot. Decking him with these shots here. These guys going back and forth. That's what I like to see. Oh, that head. Boulder Bernard being dragged across very slowly here. It's hard to drag a damn near 300+ pound body across with even with the strength that Colt has. It's hard to drag that across, and it's not like this. It's not like this mat is super smooth by the slightest either. It's gonna be harder to pull a guy like that around. Picking him up for whatever. Bad space to be. Oh, right across that table. Oh no, choke slam. We've seen this from Colt before. Oh my gosh. The problem with this match is he has to pin him on the inside here. He has to get the big man and get him back on the inside. The hardest part, that's the thing. You have so much time by the time he gets him back in the ring. This one could damn near be over. Going for the pin here. 1, 2. No, and throws that shoulder up with ease. That's the issue there. Bolo's so damn big, it's hard to get him back in this ring. Saw it coming. Boulder Bernard here. Big boot. Bicycle kick, whatever you want to call it. Pretty much a bicycle kick at this point. He cracked him with that. Boulder not done just yet, though. Trying to get himself back into this thing. Went through a damn table just now, and the man's still throwing bicycle kicks like it's nothing. Now Colt Thomas has to struggle with a guy like Boulder Bernard. Watch out here. No, saw it coming, ducks down. Smart man to go downward while Boulder was going up. Using that momentum against him here. Oh, gosh. And with ease, just tosses him. I don't know what he's up to. Tell you what, it's not going to be good. Cole Thomas up to no damn good. Are you kidding me? These guys are fucking behemoths of men here. These are not regular small, these are regular average sized guys. These guys are well over the average, doing more than average things as well. Oh no! Oh no! Watch this! Oh! Right across that ladder, just as bad as him going through that table. Just as bad as him going through that table. And now you see Cole Thomas has everything going his way. Look at this! Oh, that backbreaker! Oh no! Look at this! Samoan driver! He got all of it. Doing every big move out of it in his arsenal here. This is Cole Thomas for you. Going for the choke slam now. Back elbows there from Baldo Bernardo. Now setting up. Look at the strength. Look at the strength here. Watch this. Baldo Bernardo's just so damn good. Lines him up perfectly. Damn near puts him to a table. Table standing up here on one leg. Didn't get all of that table. But Biscuit may have enough here. But no. Throws that shoulder up, a crowd behind it. How can you not be behind this? This match is amazing. Wrenching at that neck once again. Keeping it going here. Keeping the pace going in his favor. So same thing we saw from Cole Thomas earlier on. This is that pace. Keep it going. Baldo now trying to get something get something going here. I think he's trying to get a table or something of that sort. Tell you what, either way. Colt trying to get up. Colt trying to get up. It's not coming. Baltimore cuts him off. This sidewalk slamorama. He got all of that. Looking at his handiwork here. Look at this big man doing big things. He got all of that with a senton. But it ain't over just yet. Ain't over just yet. Ain't over just yet until he goes for that pin. It ain't over yet until he goes for that submission hold. You gotta realize that. And with that being said and done, it gives Cole Thomas the time to get up, and that's exactly what he does. High knee. Caught him with a lifter. Caught him with a damn lifter. Oh, misses that table. Hits him again. Almost tries to at least. Fighting back and forth with this table that both men did not buy. Oh! Table may seem light and it may seem slight, but that table is a perfect example of resiliency here. It's been through damage and everything in this match, just like these guys have, but it ain't over just yet. Oh! But I could be completely wrong here at this point. Oh no, saw it coming to Baldo Bernardo. Saw that coming as well, whatever the hell he was going for. Oh, that neck! Reverse DDT after the reverse DDT. Setting up now. Table on fire here. Oh no. He's gonna put that hairy man on fire. Come on, man. You don't gotta do all this. You don't gotta do all this. You don't have to do all this. Baldo Bernardo in a bad spot. Oh gosh, good. What was he up to? Colt is never just trying to think of something. He's always trying to put his opponents through fucking pain and everything of that sort. But fights out of it again does Baldo Bernardo. Oh, back body drop. That back body drop threw him off for here for sure. Taking him by the back of his big round head. And now thinking of something bad. Oh no. Baldo, get out of this, man. Fight out of this. No, 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 no! Looking at his handiwork here, saying, what have I just done? In a good way. What a fucking match this has been. Ladies and gentlemen, this is proof of what I'm talking about here. Even these big bad behemoths can get a match going. You can't count anyone else. You can't count on anyone until the thing's over. Speaking of me over, it just may be after this. Colt looking, waiting for his opportunity to strike. Kick to the midsection. Shot right there, but Bolo cuts him off. Michinoku driver once again. Hooks the leg this time though. Lays those thick legs across the arms of Colt Thomas here, making sure that he can keep him down for the moment. Look at this. You know he has bad intentions when he's trying to line things up here. He's just look at him trying to do some math here. I don't know if he's passed anything yet, but oh gosh, he got all of it. No. You know what he's thinking. You know exactly what he's thinking. Come on. There's a lot of things we've done here in the world of wrestling, but this is too much. This is too much here. No! Oh my gosh, his whole body, his whole front body just made me out of this thing here. 3, this one is over. Look at his laid out on the damn ladder there. You may not like what you've seen, but holy shit. After that deep 6, I was like, maybe Baldo can find a way out of this thing. He went through so much. I couldn't count him out. It's the guys who go through the most who make the biggest comebacks. It always seems that way, but not in this match. Look at this. Oh my gosh! Imagine your whole midsection just getting cut up by that ladder. It's gonna make it hard to breathe. And for a big man like Baldo Bernard, it was definitely hard to breathe there for that man. You may hate this man here. You may love him. I don't care what you think about this man. He proved tonight that he has something to show for the world of Pure Intense Wrestling Crash Japan, and he holds that Pure Intense Wrestling Hardcore Championship around his shoulder for another week. Anyway, with that being said, we got some more action for you when we return here to the Nova 30. Don't you dare click away. Why would you? What about the Nova 30? Last match was fucking insane. The way it ended just looks painful as hell. Regardless of it being painful against PJ Vice. PJ Vice went through so much in the last few years. Ever since making his debut at Pure Intense Wrestling. Right? And became the Pure Intense Wrestling Intercontinental Champion. Then switched it over to the Television Championship, which he won again. And then after losing that, he's kind of fallen. He's kind of fallen hard. He needs to figure himself out. Get himself back where he wants to be. PJ Vice wants to win here tonight. He's going to prove himself. That's for damn sure. But if someone can do it, it will be this guy. PJ Vice is no joke. He'll definitely give Showtime a run for his money. If that didn't tee you off already on what this match is going to be, then I don't know what else to tell you. But I'll tell you this. These two are going to have a great one. Showtime is such a weird fucking guy, man. You can't count him out of any match because he always finds a way to pop back in. Now, usually you say, oh, for the most part of since his, inception here in Universe Mode, he's always been kind of the, I want to say the underdog, but he's always been the guy that you're like, if he wins, it's okay. When I see Showtime nowadays, I see this guy who's turned himself into something big. Shota Matsumoto has always been something big, in my opinion. Whether it's a match with him in rivalries in 2K15's Universe Mode, whether it's him against the world in 2K16's Universe Mode, whether it's him now regaining his self, regaining that championship back, no matter what it is, Shota Matsumoto always brings his A game. Talk about PJ Vice being an amazing guy who's been through ups and downs. Well, this man's just been through just as many as PJ Vice has. But that's the similarities here between these two. The differentials between these two are simply this: experience. PJ Vice has the experience advantage to an extent, where Showtime has the Japanese fighting spirit that pops in. Something that not many men have, and something I think PJ Vice is trying to gain. But another thing that PJ Vice has gained, like I said earlier on with Kevin Common, is a shot for opportunity. And opportunity is all you need sometimes to strike big. The question is, can PJ Vice strike big one more time and get that championship under his belt? Waste. Same thing. Once I have the challenger, PJ Vice, who's been kicking ass as of late, didn't have a great debut back at I believe it was a couple pay-per-views ago, the Cell Games against Fuji Thunder Fire. but since then has just shown that he can still go with the best, and he's been bringing it, and it's got himself to this point. Shota Matsumoto knows PJ Vice well. PJ Vice knows Showtime very well, just by watching each other. The champion right now, Shota Matsumoto, holds that belt over and knows that when the time comes, he's going to have a fight on his hands from PJ Vice. Question is who's going to come out above. These guys are so similar, like I said, in the styles that they bring. The strong strikes with hands and feet, educated feet mostly from both these guys. Educated knees, educated key lock combo style strikes, a lot of elbows and things being thrown. But who comes out above? That's the question. The way these two started off here. Lock horns, PJ Vice, Shota Matsumoto. Matsumoto gets the advantage here. PJ Vice tosses him over there with that snapmare. Right back into that with that neck. And keeping the out wrestling him here. Hurricane Rana. Matsumoto rolls out. Matsumoto gets back in. But these two locked horns once again. Shota Matsumoto once again with the advantage. PJ Vice again with the takedown. Oh! Said I'm not winning that fight with you. I'm not going to win that fight with you. I'm just going to kick in the face. And that just may have done him in. Oh, high kick there. Another one there. Kick to the midsection. Matsumoto not ready to play games. Ready to lay in those knees. If you're PJ Vice, you got to watch out. This guy's ready to fly right at you. Going for the pin here easily. You see where he pushed PJ Vice away from the ropes. Smart man. Kick all the way to the spine. Oh, headbutt right there. Look at this, swinging neck breaker. Not many men can do it like that. PJ Vice now laying a cross arm breaker here, but you see the lanky body of Shota Matsumoto as someone's going to get a rope break. Ooh, maneuverability of his own. Lays down the suppressive. Now going in for Dragon Sleeper here. The way he has the knee down, placed down too. Throws him up. These guys are so evenly matched, man. Oh, kick the midsection. PJ Vice is a little quicker on the exchange, though. The difference is PJ Vice has the quickness advantage in this one here for sure. That's exactly what he's going to do. Showtime. Chop to the chest. Force palm. Oh, shots. Those key lock combos, and then he lays in that beautiful Northland suplex. He's not dumb. He holds his body so he can't roll out. Showtime's so quick at rolling out too. Well, for a springboard, it would seem. Maybe a little too early for this. But either way, Matsumoto slowly getting up. Watch this. Watch this. Misses that. Tosses him. Knees to the spine. And PJ Vice rolls out of that. Beautifully done. I'm trying to lift him now. Get him on two knees here. Sorry, two legs. Ducks down ever so nicely. Jumps over. Quick and effective. Oh! Kitchen sink there. Kick to the spine. Knee to the gut. Sorry, knee to the ribs there. Remember, knee to the kidney, if anything. Dragon screw there from PJ Vice. Keeping the pace up. Kick to the spine from him as well. These guys are just so damn similar. It's so scary seeing these two in the ring. We're going all day. We're going to do all day if we have to. If we're going to the night, we'll do what we got to do to make sure this shit happens. You saw that going for that butterfly. Shota Matsumoto cuts him off. Clothesline. Beautifully done. PJ Vice has something going. It got cut off in seconds there. Chop to the chest. Forearm. Shivers right to the face. Those knees, that axe kick, he got all of it. PJ Vice in those last few moves has been slowed down and drastically. Oh, misses that kick. PJ Vice now take advantage. Take advantage while you can now. Lets him go for whatever reason. I have no idea. Kick to the midsection. Misses that. Trips him up quickly. Kick to the midsection off of him. Off the ropes he goes. Drop kick to the side of the head. Another one there. That went to the chest. Weaves through with that neck breaker. He got all of it. That's what you got to do to get yourself back in this thing, then do it. PJ Vice now lays the foot across the head. Shining Wizard coming up. Shining Wizard coming up. He got all of it. I thought he was going to get some bounce for the ropes, but realized the distance can't be made. Went right in for the Shining Wizard. Looked back to see where he was at. Made sure that he could do something. Realized he couldn't do anything. Went right for the Shining Wizard. And a possible 3 count no. What a match here. And now he's trying to end this thing quick. Showtime. In trouble here. Back elbow. Forearm shot. Midsection. Knees. Oh my gosh, did you feel that? He's getting some speed here. Watch out. Knees on the midsection. He's going on again. Stops right a minute. Stops him in his tracks. And now look at this. This is just Showtime for you. The vibrations, he's feeling it. Now stop right on the midsection. That's Showtime for you. Just so damn weird. Forearm shot to the face. Midsection below there. And again, right back on the corner he goes with a kick to the face from PJ Vice. PJ Vice now has advantage going his way. Look at this. Leg hook suplex here. Leg hook belly in the back. And bridges it beautifully. Realplex-esque. No. The regality in that move is simply insane. And how close was Shota Matsumoto to getting pinned there? At the same time, he could be just could be waiting his time, abiding his time, saying, hey, I'm not going to let you pin me at a damn near 1. There's no point in me kicking out at 1 here if I don't have to, especially when I've taken less damage. And he truly has taken less damage. But now he has to focus on getting that damage back and keeping the damage here on PJ Vice. Look at this. Oh! That arm taking damage. Heavy. Forearm shot there. Clothesline takes him over. Dumps him over hard. Showtime does this a lot now as of late, but I don't think he's too damn close. Oh my gosh, going for it anyway. Oh, he misses it. That could be the downside here. Matsumoto, no. PJ Vice tosses him back in the ring, and you gotta believe that he's a little discombobulated after that one. He went for it, but it was too damn close. PJ Vice takes advantage of the opportunities in front of him here. Butterfly suplex. Butterfly backbreaker coming up. Welcome back to Chicago. We're damn close, but not that far just yet. Not that far just yet there, PJ. You got this thing going, man. To keep it up. So damn close, but now you gotta focus on doing that, getting that GTS. He just may be able to. Look at this. Go! He got it without going to sleep. This could be it right here. 1, 2. No! If you're PJ Vice and you hit that move this late in the match and it ain't working, you gotta figure out what your next step's gonna be. The next step is the Anaconda Vice. The next step is that submission hold. That'd be the only way to make Showtime lose this thing here. If you can't be pinned like this, you gotta be thinking something totally different. And right now, Showtime slowly getting up here while PJ Vice has the position of the higher up position here. That double axe handle right across the fucking forehead here. And then you see him laying that shot. Drop kick to the spine. Pokes to the leg. Is that enough, referee? No. I'm trying to wrench him up. No. Jeez. Tossing him. Outside he goes. Jeez. Louise, what a match. I don't know if he made the distance. I don't know if Showtime can make the distance, but you know he's going to try. Oh, no. Stops himself, says, I don't want to do that. Instead, goes to something totally different. Did you see him bounce off the table here? Trying to line this man up for whatever. I don't know. Whatever he's doing is not a good idea. Showtime. There's some things, sometimes you got to do it. Sometimes you don't have to do it. You don't have to do it tonight. My gosh, you got all of it. Did you see him roll up? The crowd behind this man here. PJ Vice, is amazing as he is, just may be out of this thing. Tosses him back into the ring. Showtime just may be trying to end this thing quick. And with this one here, going for that knee. He knows the knees have been kind of losing the luster as of late. He hits him a 1. Showtime lining up again for another one here. The man's so out of control. And he can hit the third one. It just may be the trifecta he needs. Going for a second one here. Let's see if he can hit this one at all. No, he misses that. PJ Vice takes advantage of set opportunities in front of him. PJ, this is your opportunity now. Pick this man up and go for your move. He's wasting time with Showtime. PJ looking, saying, and maybe he's thinking to himself some doubt here. What do I have to do? I don't know. Oh, clobbering shot to the back. Sets up. Butterfly backbreaker. He got all over again. He got all of it. Stomper across the face. Oh, gosh. Look at the strength there on Showtime Matsumoto. Getting a little speed here. Getting a little something going. Getting a little something going. Watch out. PJ Vice. Oh, he reversed out of it. Sets up for it again. Fisherman suplex. He got all of that right there beautifully. Stomp right across the head. And knee to the... Oh! And he looked devastating. You can see right there, Showtime's head bleeding damn near instantly. When you're in a match like this... When you're in a match like this... I don't know if he's barely moving. That knee may have knocked him the hell out. And PJ Vice gave him some time to recover. That's the dumbest thing to do in this match. Keep it up. Keep it up. Arm drag there. When you're in a match like this and the blood's flowing, the blood will definitely be flowing out of your head as quick as a faucet. If they can, punch you open hard enough. Punch to the midsection. Chop and everything. No. Knees. Super. No. Hurricane Rana. Leg posed on that rope. Pushing them away from the ropes here. Going after the arm again. PJ Vice looking. PJ Vice looking. Saw it coming though. Shota Matsumoto did. Kick to the back hamstring there. Out of nowhere with that kick. Ken Shasta could do it. He may have let him out here. 2, 3. This one is over. What a match, man. May not be the best match of all of the whole night, but goddamn, you get the point. You get the point. Shota Matsumoto, you get the point. PJ Vice, you get the point. These guys brought it. These guys wanted it. These guys wanted to prove who was the best in this thing. I love to see a rematch between these two. They started off so evenly matched. But there was a point where Showtime wanted to get things going. Showtime wanted to show off a little bit more than he needed to. He may have put himself in a little bit of trouble, but he found a way to pull himself right back in, reel himself back into for that championship, and retain said championship gold. That Intercontinental Championship means so much to this man. He wants it. He wants to keep it forever. And I say, damn, the more power to him. But guys like PJ Vice will be gunning for that championship once again. You best believe that. You best believe that. With that being said, now guys, we have some more action for you when we return here to Nova 30. Don't you dare click away. It's going to get crazier from here on out. Best believe that. It's up next here when we return to the Nova 30. Don't you dare click away. Let's get this thing going. A guy who's earned himself a shot at championship gold is this man right here. His name Joe Hellenic. Last time we seen Joe Hellenic was maybe a while back, right? We're talking about Marvelous here, right? Ever since then, he's kind of been up and down in the totem pole of wrestling for pure intense wrestling. He's always kind of been close, but kind of just falling off. And you're like, where are you at? Where are you at right now, Joe Hellenic? Where is your brain at? Where are you at? And he says to us, "I'm focused, man. I'm focused." Okay, I'm not gonna argue with the guy. I'm not gonna argue with him at all. Up and coming athlete here. Part of the top prospect tournament, winner of said top prospect tournament. Went on to take on James McGalloway at Marvelous, having one of the best matches we've seen in a long time. I mean, there's been some great matches since then, but for a guy like Hellenic to be here and so young in his career, and take on guys like this who have experienced like for years like this, it's insane. It's really insane when you think about it. The stuff these guys have done is insane. So you can't count on Hellenic if he says, hey, I want to kind of take a break from this. I want to practice up, but I think the best way to practice is in the ring. And ever since getting this shot at his championship, he's really been practicing. not just in the ring, but getting back in the back in the gym, getting back mentally where he wants to be. Can he get a victory over Lloyd Daniels here, the current Pure Intense Wrestling Television Champion? I want to see what this man can do. I really want to see what this man can do. If Joe Hellenic can give Lloyd Daniels a challenge here tonight for that Pure Intense Wrestling World Television Championship, you best believe, and you best believe, we have a new world champion. Well, world television champion here tonight. This is Joe Hellenic here, a man who's started something big for himself. He did it for anyone else. He does it for himself, and that's amazing. It's hard to find people like that. It's hard to find people who want to do this for themselves. Sometimes people do it for the crowd. Some people do it for so many things. But on this opposite side, you have Lloyd Daniels, who does it for the crowd, who does it for the people who watch, and that's admirable. Just as admirable as anything else. You can't count that away. You can't take that away from this man. He fights for a reason. He realizes he's not the biggest dog in the fight, and in this match, he isn't at all by the slightest. He's not. That challenge is what fuels him. This is the challenge that fuels Lloyd Daniels here, and the challenge that fuels this match. Joe Hellenic and Lloyd Daniels. Let's see what these guys can get going. Technical genius being Lloyd Daniels here. Already a backbreaker, and just has that strength right there. That's gonna be hard to outdo when you're Lloyd Daniels here. It doesn't say that he can't do it. Saying that it's gonna be a little bit difficult for him. Laying down the elbows here, suppressive work easily. Lloyd Daniels always has that feel about him. Oh, like he's always has a feel about him like he's just a cocky bastard. When you're taking on a guy like Lloyd Daniels, you gotta just watch out for everything this man can do. An uppercut right there. Catches that leg, at least most of his upper body than anything. Oh! Now Hellenic with that rolling corkscrew body check. Like I said, when you're taking on Hellenic, you gotta be thinking steps ahead. You gotta be thinking ahead. Hellenic just has so many different moves, and the thing is, you don't know too much about Hellenic. As crazy as it may be, we don't know too much about Hellenic. Besides, he's just a fighter. He's just a guy who loves to fight. I mean, and like I said, admirable. That's not the problem here with Hellenic. Hellenic just, kind of thinks he can come back and run things. And I mean, if you can get a championship win over Lloyd Daniels here, you pretty much run everything. Lloyd Daniels has been taken down by so many different kind of people, different styles of people. People that move faster than him, people that are smaller than him, people that are bigger than him. He knows what it's like to be in the ring against the best of them, but still hasn't taken on Hellenic. And that may be a problem here for Lloyd Daniels here, but Lloyd Daniels is not done by the slightest. Says, hey, I'm going to take my time and not go right into this thing, take my time and not rush into this, get into the head of Hellenic if I can. Question is, I don't know how much Hellenic is thinking of anything else besides winning this thing here. And when you're so one-tracked like that, how do you throw someone off their game who has their eyes on the prize at all times? Lord Hellenic, as much as I like to say anything negative about him, he has his mind on the prize at all times. Uppercut there. Oh, both guys thinking something there. Reversing out of that. Saw it coming. Forearm shot there. Getting some distance to pull it back in. Oh, that knee. That's what I'm talking about here. Forearm shots right out of the way. Hellenic takes advantage of this. Look at this strength. Look at this strength here. Watch this. This is what I'm talking about right here. He rolls through almost like he was going for a schoolboy. And I was like, what are you doing? Go for a schoolboy. Instead, goes for a schoolboy fucking powerbomb. He picked him up off the ground. Lloyd Daniels is not the biggest guy of all time, but he's definitely not the smallest guy of all time either. And for him to damn near power this man up off the ground shows that Hellenic has strength. Like I said, has been doing work in the gym. Has been fucking doing a little more work. You see a little more definition than previously before. You see a little more confidence as well from Joe Hellenic. And Hellenic will be trying to finish the thing quickly. Watch this. Oh, misses that. Kick to the leg, breaks the big man down. Going for it again. Going for it again. Going for it again. And trying to finish up. Hellenic may be out of this thing. Hooks the leg. Is it enough? Referee. 1, 2. Those that show up at 2. Well, Daniels has to stop getting so damn complacent and realize this one isn't over just yet. This one, he's just started. You guys have just started this damn thing. Uppercut right there. The only problem, I think, when Atlantic's downside is that tornado punch. It can really do you out. It can really do you out. It's one of those moves that you gotta make sure that the person, while you're spinning, hasn't found consciousness in those damn 0.2 seconds. And again kicks out at damn near 3. But Lloyd Daniels kicks out late because he knows kicking out early only costs his stamina. And stamina is not something that this man really has too much of right now, especially when you get punched in the face and getting worked on by Hellenic here. Hellenic again now trying to set up. And watch it, they got all of it that time. Now Hellenic needs to work. Now Hellenic needs to keep working. Pushes him to the middle of the ring here. We don't know what his plans are. Lowe don't go for another one of those punches. Jeez, right across the head. Kicks around the kick around the face there. Shot right to Swole. Nope. Belly to belly suplex. Well, they're trying to finish the thing early. That's not a good idea, dude. Not against a guy like Lloyd Daniels here. And Lloyd Daniels with a bulldog. That's not a good idea. That's not something you want to do when it comes down to Lloyd Daniels here. Look at this. Full form shot. Right in the corner there. Pulls him out. Has him draped across those ropes there. On the outside this man goes. Both guys thinking everything here. Thinking everything through, at least for the extent of the moment. Lloyd Daniels going ready to fly here. Rice flies right into him. Suicide dive. What a match here. Sometimes you have to let the silence let itself build itself up. Checking on Hellenic here. Lloyd Daniels ready to come at him with that knee. Ready to come with that knee. Busaku knee. Got all of it. Wasting no time. Could be it right here. Easy. 1, 2. No. Hellenic throws that shoulder up. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? If you're Lloyd Daniels now, you got to be thinking, what's my next step? Because right now, this big man is just kicked out of a heavy maneuver of mine. Sure, it's not the biggest move in my arsenal, but that's pretty damn impressive. Hit that move on a guy like Hellenic, and Hellenic kick out at damn near 2.9, showing that he can do it just as well as he can. Oh, gets him right across the face. Forearm shot. Sets up, watch this. He got all of it, he got all of it. That arm, working on that arm now. Go for something totally different, saying, hey, I can't knock you out, I'll try and tap you out. That's what you gotta do sometimes. Instead of the last thing with PJ Vice, which may have been his downfall in that match, and him not trying to tap out Showtime. Just go for it. Sometimes you just gotta go for something totally different, throw your opponent off. That's exactly what you're seeing here. And Leg still has the strength and the wherewithal. He gained himself right back in. Oh, gained himself where he wanted to be, found himself for the moment, realized he's in pain, yes, but you gotta keep going if you want to win. This lifting reverse DDT. Somebody across the arm there, spin the man over, go for another one of those punches. Oh, jeez. You talk about beating someone the hell up. These guys battered and beaten here. Misses that. Cravat, and wherever your neck goes, the body may fast to follow. Damn, there laws of physics here. Ooh, gets out of the way of that. Look at this. Crucifix. This is the speed, but realize that it was too close to the ropes. Let's go instantly. Does Lloyd Daniels, not done by the slightest. Kick to the leg there. Kick to the leg again. Shot right there. Oh, European uppercut, dusting him. Kick right to the leg. Kick to the leg again. Off the ropes he goes. Drop kick to the side of the head. Hellenic takes a fall. And that's what I'm talking about right here. There's no time to rest. There's no time to damn rest. Butterfly suplex, just toss him around with ease. Often you see Lloyd Daniels go to the top. He doesn't really need to too often. When he does, he has a plan. Elbow drop right across the chest. Could take out Atlantic here. Referee, come on, man. 2. No, it throws that shoulder up at 2. Ooh, shoulder block takedown. That was nasty looking. Could do it, could do it. And now, like, you start to see him kicking out. You start to see him kick out now. After all that work that's been done. Now smashing up those, trap muscles there. Trying to swell them up so the blood flows less. Look at this, Samoan drop. Turning it around, turning it up to a different notch here. Going for something totally different. And Lloyd Daniels, he's right in front of him. He doesn't realize it. Those punches. Oh, hits it right across the face. Springboard, drop kick right across the face. What a match. What a fucking match here. Lloyd Daniels trying to end this thing quick. Lloyd Daniels trying to end this thing quick, and that's what you want to do. Atlantic's too damn good to not try and go for it and got all of it. Atlantic's still getting up. Are you kidding me? Forearm shot swatted. Atlantic takes it. Look at this. Got a wrench here. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, I don't even know what the hell you call that, but Atlantic lands that. Oh gosh, Atlantic's good. Atlantic's damn good, and so close to get that springboard spear. End this thing quickly. No, he got all of that. End it. Pin this man, Lloyd Daniels. He may be out of this thing. 1, 2. No, and he kicks on it 2. Holy shit. You talk about so close. You talk about so close. Oh gosh, that knee to the head will open you up there for sure. Stomp right across the spine. How do you keep going after that? He had nothing left in him. He had nothing left in him. And again, he cuts him off. Elbow across the face. Going for the arms here again. Going for the arms here again. Why would you not? Why would you not take advantage of the opportunity in front of you? Trips him up with that. Pulls the leg again. No. Those long, thick legs of Hellenic trying to wrap around the neck, trying to take some breath away for the moment. Shot right across the head. Sets up. German suplex or something of that sort. No leg hook. Just like we saw from PJFS earlier. Look at this. Oh, gosh. Here we go. Elbow. Trying to get something going. Like slowly getting up still. This man is a goddamn machine. Look at this. Uppercut. You know he has something planned. Atlantic says no. I ain't having any more of those kicks to my midsection, and I wouldn't want to take him either. Lloyd Daniels kicks hard as hell, but he kicks with purpose. He kicks with purpose, and purpose hurts sometimes. Trying to throw him over with this superplex here. Look at this superplex. He gets all of it. Almost like a suplex driver. He just drove into the ground here. And again, you see Hellenic lift him up to lay him back down after that. A leg drop to finish as well. Look at this. Oh, misses that. Kick to the leg. Sets up. He got him right in the middle of the ring. Will Atlantic tap out, though? Will Atlantic tap? That's the question. That's the million-dollar question here at this point. Will he tap? Will he tap? The referee in the way, though. That may stop him from making these maneuvers here to those ropes. You see the big man making moves in stride. In damn stride at this point. What a match this has been. But it can all be over here. And Atlantic gets out of that. Are you kidding me? Kick to the midsection. You hear that sound? Oh, misses that. Misses that. Pushes him toward the middle of the ring. Dragon suplex. He got all of that as well. Trying to get the crowd behind him. But how do you get the crowd behind you if Atlantic keeps doing this? Now you said that believability starts to go away after a while when the crowd keeps seeing this man get up and do so many amazing things. You can't take anything away from Hellenic by the slightest. Oh, clobbering shot to the spine. Back elbow there. Forearm shot. Forearm shot. Forearm shot again. Spinning back kick at that. Clothesline takes him over. This man's on his A game. Hellenic still getting up. But I think it's simply because he knows. Simply because he knows. And now Hellenic in trouble here. Lloyd Daniels ready to fly. The man's ready to fly. Watch out. He got all of it with that one. How's this man still going? He's trying to get him back in the ring now. This big man. Hellenic on his A game here. But now may have to suffer again. The arm. No way he rolled out of that. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? Lloyd Daniels rolls the hell outside. Trying to get the crowd behind him. Look at this. Oh gosh. You're too close, Hellenic. You're too close. I don't think he realized that. I think he's trying to just go for it all, and he got all of it. Again. Go for the pin. Go for the pin. He's pulling to the middle of the ring, but they're wasting too much time. Pull him. Pin him. Pin him. One. No. One count you get this time for that one. That's what happens when you waste too much time. That's what may be the downside here. You can't underestimate Lloyd Daniels with the slides. Don't let his size fool you. This guy will keep tossing you around just as much as you can toss him around. Shot right there to the side of the head. Turns around right back. And this time with the tiger suplex with the bridge. Look at the beautiful bridge. 2. No. Are you kidding me? Elbow dropper across. What a match. Uppercut right there. What else do you need to do? What else can you do when you keep hitting your opponent around like a fucking ping pong ball? Off he goes. Forearm shot, lays it down. Hellenic doing so much to stay in this thing, doing so many different things. Look at this. Oh, leg drop there. What else can you do? What else can you do? Kick right there again. Going off those legs again, trying to slow this big man down. If you can take the power away, you may have this thing going in your favor. Look at this. Running power slam. Arms taking damage. And again, laying those fists in the face of Lloyd Daniels. My goodness. And the blood flowing down both these men's faces here. Hellanic's been through bloody matches. He's been through that match. And I think if you've been through a match like he had back at Marvel's against James McGalloway, who will be in action later on tonight, or later on this afternoon to be more exact, I mean, you kind of know what you're getting yourselves into. Oh, misses that. Oh. Takes a little bit of advantage. That's what you gotta do sometimes. That's what you gotta do. Sets up, half Nelson, suplex. He got all of it. How do you keep going? How do you keep going? How the hell do you keep going? Going for it again, that Busaku knee. He got all of it. This man like still getting up. Are you kidding me? Sets up again. He got all of it. He got right in the middle of the ring. And he made no choice but to tap this time. Hellenic, no joke, but he may have no choice but to tap. This has to be it. This damn near has to be it. This damn near has to be it. Trying to have this man tap the hell out. How do you do it? How do you keep doing this? He's trying to force him to tap, but Hellenic does not want to give up. He's too damn big. And as big as he is, if you can get him a second off the ground for the moment, he may just have this thing in the bag. Watch this. Oh my gosh, he punched him on the side of the head. Shots right there. Oh, he got all of that punch right there. This one's over. This one's damn over. Pin this man. You just have this match in the bag. Referee, but a rope break only thing may have saved him. And that desperation right there cost him. That thing, he's taking out aggression on the spine of Lloyd Daniels here, and a punch right to the head again, grounds him. When you did earlier on, when he pulled him away from the ropes, it cost him. But it cost him at a valuable time where he could have just went for the pin right there. But instead this time he didn't realize, he didn't see that. He just sees, oh no. Lloyd Daniels, oh, shot right into the head. Could finish it. He's finished the minute with this before to get himself to this point. Go for the pin. Lloyd Daniels is at his thing. Referee won. No, are you kidding me? One. Look at the eyes. Rolls out of that. Are you kidding me? Shots to the spine. Right here in the middle of the ring. Right here in the middle of the ring. Lloyd Daniels may have him tap. There's no shame in tapping. You guys have had an amazing match. There's no shame in tapping at this point. Hellenic just sometimes got to give it up to fight another day. Come on, man. But he's not tapping. He's not leaving this thing until he walks out as champion. I admire him for that. But he has to get to those ropes now. He has no choice. There's no other way to get out of this thing. Look at him going towards those ropes. You got to make that rope break, big man. You got to make that rope break. This is all you right now. Oh, you see Hellenic trying to fight for it. You see Hellenic trying to fight for it. Check out those ropes any closer than he can get. You see him trying to twist his body and makes a rope break. European uppercut crashes him off. Hellenic still moving. Hellenic still moving. You gotta give him credit for that, man. You gotta give him credit for this. Off the ropes here. Whips him with that messed up arm and all. It's all of this. Oh, power slam. Beautifully done. Hooks the leg. Is it enough? No, it's not. Whew, what a... Oh my gosh, what a match. It's hard to watch this damn thing. Hellenic now. On the apron again. For a spear, possibly. No, crossbody. Didn't get all of it. Lloyd Daniels rolls the hell out of that. Are you kidding me? What the hell? What the hell? Watch out. Oh, he misses that. I don't know if you saw that. Oh, these guys are pacing each other. It's beyond me. That arm of Hellenic is taking damage here for sure. On the shoulder here. Airplane spin. He's going to turn into a driver, though. Can he drive it in? Can he drive it in? And just tosses him off. Going for it all. Kick to the... No. Oh, kick to the midsection. Reversal there. Belly to back suplex, and he got all of it. Oh, clobbering shot to the leg. More to the midsection, if anything. If we can slow that leg down, it's just as good as well. It's just as good. Kick to the leg there. Kick to the leg again. This one grounds him. This one finally grounds him after all the time he's been trying to ground him again. He caught him off guard that time with these ones. My goodness, what a match this is. Lloyd trying to end this thing here. He knows he's not going to have him tap. He knows he may not get the pin. But he's going for something. Because something's more than better than nothing. He got all of it again. Close the leg on Hellenic. Is it enough? Referee? 2, 3. This one is over. Look at the fucking height and speed and everything of that sort. How these men kept going is beyond me. That was fucking insane, man. Oh my fucking gosh. Hellenic again proves he belongs in championship gold. He belongs with championship gold around his waist. And I do assume this guy in the future is the future champion. I said it before. Hellenic's a future champion here for sure. He's definitely proved he in these matches. He may have not come out above, but definitely proves himself every time. Right there, tries to ground him, tries to get a 3. And only a 2 at that point. It's right here, the climax here when it was all said and done. Right here in the middle of the ring. Nowhere to go, no rope breaks, no anything else of that sort. He got himself the 3 off that one after all the hard-fought victory for both these guys here. At the same time, Hellenic could pop up in the No 30 later on. You never know. You can't count on anyone until this night is all over. You never know. Lloyd Daniels with a victory here. Anyway, we got some more action for you when we return here to No 30. Don't you dick away. Championship matches will keep on going. We got the Crash Japan Pro Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship on the line up next. Don't you dare click away. It's going to be amazing here at the Nova 30.